You can't hack anything in the building, FYI, I've tried.
I always keep my hand up, I don't know. You can give head pats.
And where are your teammates? There they are.
Ooh, Tracer.
Chaos Bringer.
Oh, just kidding, Hanzo.
Nice. That might be even worth like hacking the mini here and just like staying here for like 6 years is good.
The objective is now much better.
Nice.
¿Qué onda? Hack complete. Need a moment to recharge. Sistema comprometido. Virus flat.
Nice. Alright, damage or plus fire's combo is brutal.
Feeling much better.
Nice. Nice. Bar's still lurking on somewhere.
Much better.
I messed up my escape a little bit.
Yeah,
it
no,
was more
it's fine.
mechanical.
I was expecting your supports to help you out more there too.
They really
Yeah,
have
I'll
it out
goof
for
more
me.
than anything.
Take cover. The tree is gone. What is this? I'm afraid of taking our point.
I'll hold the virus, just use it.
That? Don't hold the virus, you said?
Yeah. If you're shooting for long periods of time, you should probably just use the virus.
¿Qué onda?
Yeah, okay. My thing is I'm trying to read their movement, and if I feel like I don't have a good read on it, but...
It's true, but it's such a low cooldown.
What? Do
You
my
got,
thing!
that was kind of, you kind of got scammed there.
So, okay, people on Reddit were like, did they change the iframes on our translocator?
They might have.
'Cause
They might have.
A lot of people were complaining about it. They're like, yeah, it seems like not just me. They don't recover from EMP. They don't survive this.
Surrender to my will.
Might not even need it at all.
Come here,
I mean,
Tracer.
it was fine. I mean, you did a good job setting up engages. Your stuff was deep. Your pressure was good. The only thing I would say is first fight. You know how you're in that room over off to your right hand side there, like just kind of harassing the Ana. I think that's a situation where you're okay. It's gonna sound like hypocritical here, but that's
a
where you
good
hack-
that's a
hack
good
the health
mini.
back.
Yeah.
Well, it's because
Yeah.
you're on the angle, and so you know how my whole
Yeah.
session with like it's not about target priority, it's about finding the angle, right?
Yeah.
When you're on that deep of an angle, if you hack the mini, you shoot and you shoot and you shoot and you shoot and you hack and you
It's like
shoot. and
having
you
a
shoot.
healer pocket.
Right, basically, it's like it's such a deep angle that you can actually just play it for assassinations for like 20 seconds straight. Basically, is what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, prioritize your angle first before you hack health packs. But then, if that angle is literally on top of a health pack, you can go for it.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Catch you later.
We are close to victory.
You're mine now.
Like even now, just assume that they're on something that you can set up on, and go ahead and start setting up.
Misery may manifest.
That's why you got to be fast, you know.
Enemy spotted. Somebody call.
Yep, good stuff. See, now you could just shoot.
The objective is
I'm
now
afraid they're taking our point.
Nice. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good.
It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tengo que irme.
The only thing I'd say there is just you need to set up on that position faster, right? But beyond that,
Yeah.
it's really good. Check your teammate's position. Yep. Nice.
Tengo que irme.
Oh, Sombra.
Catch you later. You're mine now.
So you lost your angle. I know the Sombra kind of bullied you out, but retake. Nice.
I am claiming the objective.
I die here.
Nah, that's fine. It's still, it's like, you know, you goofed it up, but your approach was correct, and so you're still gonna win the fight. That was a lot of pressure. You should whistle in this fight, surely.
Showing me a
You guys still haven't capped!
We haven't capped. No, my team is trolling.
Oh no. Alright,
Our Ryan is dead.
Set up,
Oh, he
set
got
up,
pulled.
set up.
Nice. His arms don't work.
Nice. Alright, set up, set up, set up. And I want you to EMP literally whatever. Beautiful.
I shut down like 4 ults there.
That was beautiful. Maintain your angle.
I think I got Bob and Window.
You did, yeah, you got both. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, that's when it's like you normally don't. I don't like EMPs like that, but man, if you're gonna hit that, I mean, come on, I can't criticize.
It's a little ambitious.
Yeah. All right, reset up.
They are off Sombra. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Good angle. Get her. Nice. Your Nash right next to you. Hey, you just lost track of the Ash. I will. You know what's funny? Something to keep an eye on here. I think it's done on purpose, but I don't like the logic. Is when you're virusing. I want to talk about that after this match is done. Keep focusing on your angles.
Okay.
Alright, set up, set up, set up.
There's no way that thing fucking blocked it.
Yeah. Good. Oh, that's a crazy shot. That's a crazy shot. Good angle, good angle.
We should be able to retake. Oh, we have tree. Let's go.
You'll oh, your Hanzo just popped. No comment on that.
Dude, my team is really doing well. W team.
I think you're playing well too, frankly. Outside the last 2 fights, I think you played well. And even though you've goofed, you're dying, you're still putting a lot of pressure on.
Come here, Soch. Oh, lost ya. Just get out, the angle's bad. Yeah, sure. The mechanical thing I'm noticing, and I know there's logic behind it, but I don't know if I agree with the logic, is you de-stealth, shoot, wait for their movement pattern to become predictable, then virus. My concern with that is I think most of the time, the most predictable movement pattern you're going to get is when they don't know you're there. You see what I'm saying? It's easy to tell when someone's like moving in a. But I can let me try to get the virus out more. Let me
just because if they don't know you're there, it's the first thing you do. It's not only going to significantly increase your burst damage because you're going to have virus and damage ticking immediately, but I do think it's certainly not going to hurt your virus accuracy, because what you're doing is you're putting more focus on it by slowing it down, but by waiting longer, you're allowing time for them to react. It's the same reason why people stopped virusing, right?
Yeah.
It used to be more of a thing is because as soon as you hack them, you're saying, hey, I am here, watch out.
Yeah.
And honestly, with a projectile as slow as virus, it is a little RNG to land it if their movement is good. It really is.
Yeah. Ironically, I feel like the people who don't know you're there are the ones whose movement is the most unpredictable.
Can I be honest?
Like when you're sniping at somebody.
I think that's
and
psychological.
they don't know. Maybe, yeah. Let's
try
it though. I'm gonna try to get more viruses out this round.
I think you choke is what it is, because I know exactly. Because I put 25 hours in the hero, you know, and like,
yeah,
2 weeks. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, the setup was good. The setup was good. Obviously, some escape routes kind of goofed up, but for the most part, it was good.
Let's practice it right now. I mean, might as well. We're in deathmatch, you know. So, or we're in queue, so you might as well jump into deathmatch and start practicing it now. Drive some people nuts.
Sombra and deathmatch.
In my world,
Hey.
there are no
Sombra hate doesn't faze me, but I can understand bringing her out in this mode is totally unfair.
I only don't like her in this mode when she hacks all the health packs.
Well, there's that too.
But if she's 1v1ing, you know, she gets it. She deserves it.
Is that J3? Nah, it's just J.
falling apart. Feeling much better.
You know what it is? It's similar to the Soldier Helix rocket, where like a lot of people, myself included, coach to open with Helix, because it's your initial burst that you can follow up with damage afterwards because it's a projectile. But the biggest thing is that, like, if you can land that initial Helix, if they don't know you're there on an angle, you front load your burst in a situation where you should be able to land it more, if that makes sense.
Much better.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing. Like when they don't know you're there on an angle, you open with your burst and then follow up with your hit scan. And the other thing with virus
Sounds
as well,
good.
use virus really quick. I think it's like 5 seconds. Just use it. Throw it. In
¿Qué tal?
6 seconds. Yeah. I mean, think about it this way: if you use it, 2
Yeah, I
seconds
can get it back
faster,
again.
2 seconds faster is a huge percentage of 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's,
True.
So it's like that's something you need to be, I think, considering more. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's like a rule with like if the target's like that. For example, this Lucio here. Maybe you don't open with virus because he's so freaking hard to track right now. But anything that doesn't know you're there and is moving more slowly, you open with virus. Does that make sense? So like this guy just shoot him and wait till he starts to move slowly. But for an Ashe, you should be able to hit that opening virus.
Yeah.
Like I say, Lucio, Tracer, maybe. But like there, right there, for example. Maybe that's a target right there because he's moving. You shoot first, then virus.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, this is the Sombra map of Sombra maps.
I won't want you to get lazy with cart though. I think if I remember correctly, I've seen you play this map before.
Get lazy with cart? I never push cart.
Oh really? Okay, well, no, maybe
That's
down.
yeah. In fact, I
thinking
got in
another
trouble
blue
for it
beam
when I
sand.
was playing Tracer, and people were like, "You need to be pushing cart." And I'm like, "Oh yeah."
In my world, there are no secrets. Looks like Gibraltar.
I like songing this map until third point.
With lots of new intel to share.
Ashe on third point goes crazy.
Yep. Yep. Ashe goes well.
I prepped all night for this mission. Well, maybe I gained a little too.
EMP is actually a really good closer for finishing out this map.
EMP is just really good, period. But yeah,
I mean, yeah.
it's basically 2 CP. You know, you need to just win the one fight. You know,
Way
Exactly.
better than you.
That's exactly what I would have
I was blown away by Sombra pick rates. I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing the stat things the other day, I had no idea her pick rate was that high.
Oh
never
really?
seen her- I've
It's
never
after
seen her
the
play.
dude. She was one of the lowest, and then after the rework, she got a
Well,
ton.
I don't
And-
think it's just the rework. They also the huge buff to her EMP.
Got the payload.
Like
Yeah,
what, 3 months ago.
After the rework, I think her console pick rate went up like crazy.
That might be true.
Because she's very strong on console, where you can't turn around.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't even think about that.
¿Qué onda?
I'm about to get pushed out by Diva. Hello.
Yeah, it's fine. You got the hack money.
Gotta go.
Not your range.
That was a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, not my range.
I think that like
As soon as I decloaked, I was like, yeah, I don't need to be decloaked here.
The Diva is tempting to just kind of like farm, but like damage boosted Echo, Sojourn, Ana, like that's gonna murder you.
Keep the payload rolling. Hack complete. Catch you later. Did I scare you? No caeré tan fácil.
Good. I like the reposition.
The res mercy, do it. It's
I
done.
think she will soothing now.
Ay, te asusté.
Echo's back here. Retake your angle.
Step right up.
What? How did our diva die? I want to protect our cast.
This is where you're too scared to rotate, and so you've kind of just done error, you know? Because you're like,
Yeah.
no downtime, but like... Honestly, just peace out.
I'm gonna try to deny the res, not the play.
I mean, you just missed the transcator, that's all. It's fine.
About to have a big ult push. Those are some ugly engagements.
Yeah, sorry, sorry.
It's a little tricky to get around this comp because of
Yep.
the diva.
It is. There you go.
Nice. Shit.
You're good.
Apagando las luces.
Good. Somebody's back in
Dagger.
card, I think.
Catch you later.
DPS.
Let the kitsune guide you. System compromised. Feeling much better.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Honor.
Spotted an enemy.
Card.
Just shoot card, just shoot card. Whenever she's hacking, you need to be or matrixing, you need to be hacking her.
This ends now.
Nice. Yeah, hack right there, hack right there, right there. Right there. Yeah.
There's no way we haven't capped it. That's crazy.
Gotta go. Falling apart.
Good. Good stuff with the open virus. That's been good. Keep it up. Alright, stage. Nice, reset up.
Peace. Ay, te asusté. You're mine now.
Let's get the payload going.
Somebody.
I'm coming in hot.
How's my KD?
Catch you later.
Let me
Alright.
balance you out.
Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be?
Activating self-destruct.
Oh my god, diva.
Yeah, she got stuck.
Yep.
Might just be able to shoot here for a little bit. If they jump you, just disengage.
Monkey's coming up here, I think.
Yeah.
Where's our team?
Go back on.
¿Qué onda? Gotta go.
Enemy here.
I just got virus.
Yeah, that's alright.
Ultimate is ready. Somebody call me now.
Nice.
Sorry, but you didn't make the cut. Apagando las luces.
I mean, it's a good AMP. It's just another one of those things where it's like you don't take an extra second, just walk. You know,
Yeah.
you didn't. There wasn't as much urgency as like the Bob window on Ilios, right? Just walk.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Keep shooting. Yep, nice shot. Poor guy. Me and Genji.
That was an amazing sleep, holy crap.
That was good.
My team is coming through.
Alright, you can't get lazy here.
Gotta go.
This is going to be a major challenge, so I want you thinking backline pressure. Just keep in mind, where's your disengage route from here, right?
Somebody call.
Ooh.
Systems hacked.
Nice spy check by the Widow.
That was crazy. Pretty rough here, right? So,
And I caught a bug.
careful the window.
Tengo que irme.
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
We're down to tank.
Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Stay on the angle. Don't go back to your team. This is not safe.
Yep. Changing.
There you go.
Much better.
Where are you, Madam Widow?
60 seconds remaining.
She is.
I'm waiting for a little more
Yeah,
stricter
good
engage.
call, good call, good call. Go for it.
Ya volví. Falling apart.
Good stuff. Live
Killed the spy.
and do the next target.
Enemy turret.
Maybe go for the turret here. Oh no, the turret's gone. All right, go ahead.
Turret destroyed.
I thought that was gonna hit. The Widow's gonna be back soon.
Alright.
30 seconds.
Nice job. Good stuff.
Ground chaser.
EMP the first thing that touches, or even just that. That's fine.
Knowing me has its perks.
Nice
Let
job.
the kitsune guide you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like I obviously it's something that's very important to me as a coach, so I see it everywhere, you know. But I will say that I swear 90% of the fights that you lose or struggle are fights where you get just a little bit complacent with what angle you're taking, and just kind
True.
of you just exist, you know.
Yep. I can feel my like little what's the word? Subconscious brain
Yeah,
pick it up and being like, oh wait, this is a bad angle.
yeah.
But it's like it's getting tighter each cycle. If that
It
makes
is.
sense.
It is. I mean, I'm having to remind you very rarely, right? I felt like I had to remind you on first point, maybe like once there on third point, just to encourage you, but like not very often. You know, you like I said, you're recognizing it before I even have to say anything.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's just there are exceptions to the rule, you know, like.
Yeah.
You see these lips, you know, from Overwatch, and it's like, but those guys are playing in Winston, Sombra, Tracer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a totally
True.
different comp. You know, like
It's a different game.
it's not that it's a different game. Like if they were, but I'm telling you, if they played Sombra, like if Lip played Sombra versus the comp that you were playing right now, he would do what you were doing.
Yeah.
But if it's a Sombra, Tracer, Winston, Mirror, then you use Sombra 76, right? But
Yeah.
it just that stuff happens so rarely in rank because there's always a Cassidy or a Widow or an Ashe or an Ana, you know.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Got an enemy here. Sniper.
Stop the payload.
This is quite the comp. And there. Oh. I like the patience here. No real action from the enemy team or your team, so just. Well, she's gonna swap.
Thanks for swapping. Yeah, chaser.
Yeah, Tracer. So, you know, the irony here is that if you see backline assassinations, go for it, but actually here you can actually Sombra 76 a little bit if you'd like to.
Mucho mejor.
Okay, go. Do it.
They're moving the payload.
Do it.
Peace.
Yeah, just keep going. Nice. I like the hack there too, actually. Just because of the target. So I would describe this as a hybrid. I don't want you to get complacent with your angles, but if you see opportunities to kind of just off angle and shoot, you can with the DPS that they're running.
Tengo que irme.
You're good.
Oh, and we lost our freaking thing.
No, you're fine.
We lost our mech.
Yeah, roll the dice, let's do it.
Oh, there goes our tank.
Team, stop the payload.
Aguas. Enemy here. Did I scare you? What a bug.
Alright, run. They're gonna chase.
Catch you later.
I'm not gonna
I
say
might
anything,
need it again.
but that scared me.
I feel like I might need it again. Oh, falling off.
I thought for sure you're dead. Do it. Virus. Nice.
Ya siéntese, señor.
Yeah, just live here and shoot. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Enemy spotted.
Alright, go
Where'd
get
they
them.
go?
Go get them. They're in there.
¿Me extrañaste?
Nah. Nice. Press tab, make sure they're on Reaper Tracer still. Okay, there.
Are we still fighting?
Alright, this last health pack you hack set up.
Huh, my bad.
You're okay, you're okay.
Got an enemy here.
Hello.
Meh, that party was boring. Over here.
You might just be able to shoot that guy. Okay, never mind, never mind.
Holy.
Be purified.
I'll die here, I don't care.
That's okay. At the very least, if you're gonna die, they have to waste time. Like that was a deep chase for them. You'll
Yeah,
ironically,
yeah.
by the time that tracer's on a flank, you'll be back.
Gotta go.
Yeah. Kind of how I was sizing it up. It was just bad luck that Kiri climbed up there.
Yeah. Alright, set up.
Apagando las luces.
Would have preferred you to land on the high ground with, was that your Cass, and then go for that?
Thank you, kind.
But hey, you know what? I'll take it. It's my job to always be grouchy about it. I'm like
Just
the
this
Greg
one.
Popovich, you know.
Systems hacked.
True. They're on Genji though now.
Peace.
30 seconds remaining.
I think they know I like this spot, so they keep
Yeah.
checking it.
Did I scare you?
Okay, what was that mechanical toggle? Holy crap. That flick and the tracking, legit perfect. Alright, let's go.
Catch you later.
Should have opened with virus.
Yeah.
Should have opened with virus. Sooner you use it, the sooner you get it back.
¿Qué onda?
There's no health pack. It's hacked.
Oh my
It's
gosh, this guy
hacked.
finds the
Genji.
one time a hack health pack is useful and has to talk about it.
No, it's you just get. It's the one high traffic one per fight.
That's
Is my
true,
rule.
That's true.
It's my new rule.
Did I scare you?
Hit the virus, let's go. Hit it. Oh, the juke on the hook. Nice. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I felt like if you could feel the impact of the setups, you know, even versus a comp like that, which is like arguably one of the weaker backlines to assassinate, it's still you're just such a nuisance, like just constant nuisance. The key thing is like finding the balance between good setups and still keeping high uptime, right? Not being like setting up for 7 years.
I think I got a little complacent with that. Not gonna lie.
A little bit.
Just because it felt like it wasn't very stiff competition. So
Right, exactly.
I
Okay.
just kind of zoned out a touch.
I don't think we
even
need to
though you're
review
in my game.
anything. Let's get some echo in. Let's get some echo in.
Ooh, I have like 4 total games of Echo and comp.
Oh, pause. Sorry, leave queue. Leave queue. I forgot that was a major thing with us. Like where you were like not as confident with your echo mechanics. I forgot we had that conversation. Do you want to go on your alt or do you want to?
Oh, I'm down to like run it. That was like I've put in a lot more hours since and like.
Okay. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
I
was
feel
not aware
a lot
of that at
more
the time,
comfortable.
and I feel bad about that.
No, that's my fault.
Just do echo
for
things,
not
okay?
clarifying.
Just do echo things. That's where like that was like that was just because I had assumed that you'd had like 40 hours in the character, you know. In the same way, like,
Well, I did, but in quick play, not in comp.
Okay. Because like what I'm
And-
saying, do echo things. It's the same thing when I'm saying set up a Sombra, because you know what I mean by that, right?
Yeah.
So with echo, obviously, maybe we need a little bit more. Even now, maybe we'll keep some guidance on. So the echo is going to be the same thing with Sombra, like hustle, but the type of angles that you're going to take are going to be closer to, I guess, just generally going to be broad angles on the left or right, not necessarily on the backline 24/7.
Yeah.
You don't have the same level of mobility. You don't have the same level of sustain, but you have a much better mid-range pressure. So that closes some doors and opens other ones.
Yeah. Feel free to like tell me where I should be.
Yep. I'll let you cook just a little bit, and if I feel like there's really like you are really lost in the sauce, then I'll micromanage a little bit, and then obviously we'll go back and look at it again.
Yeah, I do think with Echo, I have way less experience playing into like people that are like actively trying to shut me down, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which is like competitive.
Yeah. I like Echo, like I was telling you. I feel like someday I'll have to do a player to masters or something.
I'm still plat 1. Sad. What a fall from grace.
Mm-hmm.
Masters 5 to plat 1.
I mean,
All thanks to Spilo coaching.
Mm-hmm.
CoachSpilo.com/coaching.
That's right.
I'm curious to see the breakdown. Stefano was messaging me about the new statistical breakdown, but
Oh yeah.
man,
I think I saw that
everyone's
somewhere.
cramped down. Like I that's why I was so happy about the Venture Masters 5 because legitimately everyone was there was
That's
a
pretty good.
GM5 lobbies, GM4 lobbies every single time it was in.
Always ready to learn. Ascending. Ashes to ashes. Adaptive circuits
By the way,
engaged.
min max your time, deathmatch it.
Triple kill.
True.
Here you go.
Especially with these combo-oriented characters like Echo, Sombra. You need to hit the viruses, you need to hit the stickies, beams combos, you know, so. I remember when Echo... Were you playing the game? How long have you been playing the game? I don't feel like I should know the answer to this, but I don't.
Since the beginning, man.
I am all
Really?
I had a long break, but
Yeah. Were you playing when Echo came out?
not really. I think I just kind of caught the news.
Spring 2020. She had a major impact in pro meta. She did so much damage. I think her beam damage was like 20-30% higher. Her damage might have been a little higher as well, and her copy, I mean, you remember, like she'd get the full HP of the target, and she'd also generate health faster as well. She was actually like she like sticky beamed, and you could kill a diva. Like the damage was insane. And this was also a meta where like people were like mercy pocketing echoes and stuff, and it was it was actually just stupid.
I had
yeah, go ahead.
headshot on a tracer as Ash the other day, and I was like, I remember when that was a kill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe just because you're not unfamiliar, but mechanical stuff with this character. One thing that might be kind of good to work with is, we'll work on the positioning stuff, but I want you to try and slow down your shots too. I think this character, especially in like short to medium range, does a ridiculous amount of damage if you hit the pellets. So a lot of people just like tap, 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 tap. You know, don't do that. Don't do that. Almost treat it like a Cassidy, you know?
Okay. A little more trigger discipline.
A little more trigger discipline, yep. What is this guy talking about? Wait, is who's on the enemy team?
It's just a reference to the Drake or the Kendrick song.
Oh, but why? Just randomly, or is there
The zeitgeist. The zeitgeist. So it's everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Vivian.
I wasn't sure if there's somebody's name that I wasn't catching.
Oh yeah.
Diving.
And there might be a reference to Drizzy somewhere in here.
Now that you aren't feeding her scraps all the time.
Well, I got a good map and a mercy pocket. Let's go.
Blue beam stand. My days. Such a suck up. Showing off your focus.
5,
All right.
3, 2,
That's also blue.
attack.
Hilarious.
Capture
All right.
objective A.
Consider your angle.
Let's keep each other safe.
You echo things.
Blue echo thing.
Venture Widow.
I'm waiting out the shield.
Target mark. That feels better. Thanks.
Whoa! Putting my res to use.
Quite the move. Taking flight. I should try that again. Fixating on target.
My Suzu.
I see an enemy.
Nice stickies.
The wait is over. I need backup. Thanks. Gaining altitude. Enemy locked.
Nice jump.
Functions at peak power.
So that fight felt a little awkward, right? Felt awkward to kind of take an angle that felt safer on the Widowmaker. There was a better solution than where you went. That's the key thing here. So what I want you to take that as fuel for solving the next position. Because what they're gonna do, that's okay, because you're listening to me. What they're gonna do is that Widow's gonna take an angle, and you're gonna have to find out, okay, where can I play? Because there will always be a solution.
Yes.
Well, she's dead now, but yeah.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Venture.
Nice. Mechanic side EXE.
I don't know how to use this hero.
Alright, so like right now, Widow, is there still on Widow? Still on Widow check?
Yeah, so still in Widow, so where you need to be.
I don't know.
I don't know, try
Not
something.
in her sightline.
That's it, so we're, what angle? This. I like this, this is great. So you solved it, nice job. Don't go
Oh, I
backwards.
thought I was over here.
Yeah, so you went backwards, gave the Widow an angle. Where should you have gone from that position, think?
Ooh, into the mini room?
Into
Up
the
top?
mini room, into the mini room, deeper in the flank. You see what I'm saying? But you solved the initial problem. Nice job.
Overclocking soup. Over here.
All right, problem time again. There she is. You know where she is.
Oh, I thought the shield was coming down.
She's somewhere back right. So where'd he go?
Yeah.
There she is.
I
Where'd
see
he
her
go?
up high.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
She's dead now. What is our status? She got rezzed.
Solve the problem. Find an angle that's not Widow sightline. There you go.
Probably bold to go for.
That's okay. That's okay. Keep doing. Keep going. Beam. Yeah, nice.
It's over here.
Cart, take the angle. You got this. You got this. Nice job. Same problem though, because they're going to be on hit scan, if not Widow, Soldier. So they're going to have the same problem to solve, right? Like, where's on a Soldier sightlines? Where can I angle and poke without peaking their range?
Adaptive circuits engaged. Winston.
Nice.
Converting personality. Echo online.
Same problem here. Where'd you go? Yep, looks good to me. Maybe even deepen the angle here if you'd like to. Yep. There it is. There it is. Carry the honor right next to you.
Oh! I'm deaf.
That's okay. That's okay. Your ball actually gave you shields too. That was the funny thing. You almost lived it because he gave you shields. I think you guys might still win this fight, honestly. You guys have a lot of map control.
There's one down. We're about to have Valk. Yeah, we won.
Yeah, you guys
They don't recover from that.
Yeah, they were
They
all
can't
like in
recover
one
from that.
giant clump.
Ball, just sit on point! You clown.
Nice job. Good stuff. Good use of your cooldowns. And I like, obviously some of the problems you're presented with positioning wise were pretty tricky. So I want to look at those in the replay viewer, but like again, like
Sure.
you're solving the problem in real time, so it's always going to be harder. Okay, let's go again. They're probably going to be in hit scan again, so you're going to have more problems solving that. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Basic sin with echoes? Or is this, I feel like we've had this conversation before. Is that all you have?
Yeah, I have no skins.
Yeah,
On this account, at least.
that's right, that's right. So,
Can I go around this way?
I don't know if you, is there, can you even get back to their spawn from that side? I wonder if you could.
My ultimate is charging.
Like, put...
I know you
cooldowns
can
to
wrap
zero.
this way.
Yeah, that way you can. But like, you go into a custom game and set your cooldowns to like 0%, you know? I wonder if
Yeah.
you can like wrap all the way around.
I don't think there's actually, yeah, I don't think there's actually
Probably not.
a window over there.
Okay. Assume hit scan. Scout their positioning as quickly as you can and choose your angle accordingly. Remember, you got a crossword puzzle to solve. That's basically what it is.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Mercy, Echo, Diva, Venture.
There you go. How do you position? Hit scan or no?
I'm gonna be bad at that duel.
That's all right. Don't just worry about your angle. Don't worry about the duel. Sure. Nice.
Don't let them take the point.
Steph, retake your angle. Don't worry about the duel. Shoot was close. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You only worry about the duel as if the duel is there. If the duel's not there, continue to do what you do.
Circuits engaged.
We're going against the odds. Team, hold the point. My ultimate
Alright.
is charging.
I don't think you guys retake this. Maybe you do?
Ball has touch, maybe.
Maybe.
Gets hit up.
Think about your angle. Let's go. Nice. Very nice.
One are dead.
Don't sacrifice the target party to chase the target. Choose your positioning. Sorry, I meant as in don't sacrifice your position for a target, rather.
Yeah.
Nice. Might need to copy Diva here.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
So anchor point and just focus on squishy here.
Amplifying forward shield.
It's go time. Excavation initiation.
Good. You win this.
I can't hit a shot. Dude, I whipped all.
That was a good solve though. Good defense.
Oh my gosh, I'm alive.
Wait, she just killed the adventure for you and then rezzed.
One mercy pocket right there.
That's right.
They're moving the
She said she couldn't aim either.
Damage systems increase.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Wide angle. Fight's probably going to be not necessarily on that corner because you're still down your tank, but somewhere in this vicinity. This is lazy. Think about it.
This
Sure.
sucker's wrapping around this way.
That's fine. It's fine. At least you learned something from this, right? Good. Force her out. Next target. Look at that. Nice.
Tango in sight.
Good. Don't.
Now I'm the one getting forced out.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Sojourn.
It's
No
pretty
sniper,
lazy.
No sniper echo. Yeah.
Taking flight. Finishing them off.
Nerf this.
Stuff. Oh, she's gonna chase you here, I think. Oh, maybe not. Shoot what's available. Nice. Okay,
Good copies for me.
yeah. Reset up your angle here. You have copy, so just take an angle here. Alright, let's go. Make a play.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Play to live here.
Diva. Amplifying forward shield.
Excavation initiation.
Very nice.
They're low, but I don't know if I changed priority.
No, you're good. She's dead.
That's my pocket right there.
That's right. Alright, retake your angle. Where'd you go? Get off guard. Echo def. Trust.
I'm the one
trust.
getting diff, I'm sure.
No.
Get her, get her, get her. I want to see it. Where is she? Is she gone? No, you get these full stickies. Okay, never mind. Nice. Alright. Set up your angle. You're stuck in the thing, yeah.
Oh my god. I was so confused. And now I die for it.
Alright, so Cassidy, position to consider now. So choose your angle accordingly. No lazy, no lazy, no lazy.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Sojourn.
Fuck, I'm screwed there.
Yeah, you ran it right down mid.
True.
Choose a better angle. I mean, now you just, whatever.
Don't try me, Echo.
Full stickies. Ooh, nice. Oh.
Here's one! Here's one!
Oh, nice. Okay, you have copy. They are on hit scan. I do not want any lazy push down mains. I want an angle. I want a flank or something.
Yes.
Even a backline assassination here. You have copy. You could just do something really cheesy. Yep, there you go. Just sit here. They really don't have time to push you here. Copy if you need to. Good.
Cassidy.
There it is.
Kill me!
You're good. You're good. You're good. You see? You're a winner. You're a winner. That's what you are. Now Echo Differ. Echo Differ.
I thought you would be lower.
Now Diva Differ. Now Baby Diva Differ. Now Tracer Differ. Nice. Like even as goofy as that setup on the copy was, you see how much better that was in terms of like value and space, right? You get the kill, you force the Echo, you force the Ana, and you didn't even play it all that well mechanically. You still popped off. It was huge. You won your team that fight.
Let's go.
Obviously, you had copy there, so it allows you to go more aggressively. But
Yeah.
like, whenever you get lazy with your angles, one of two things happens. You do nothing, or you just push it down main. Let's look at that replay code. I think that's going to be a good one to look at least at a couple of points, I think. But it felt like you were real-time problem solving as well, which was nice.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna kill my stream.
Sure. It was good. It was good.
My overall comfort with Echo has really like gone up.
Yeah, it showed. It showed.
Ready for battle.
So like this is where I want you problem solving. Because obviously Echo is hard, not just because of mechanics, but because there are no simple rules with positioning. Reaper is short range off angle. Widow is long range off angle. Echo, you know what I'm saying? So you look at the situation here, you say, okay, Widow, she outranges me. Venture, I can outpoke Venture. I actually didn't mind this too much in theory, right? This is all right. It's not too bad. But can you give me another option that checks the boxes?
Wrap all the way around left.
What the frick are they supposed to do from this?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you think, oh, that's super aggressive. Yeah. What are they going to do about it?
Spend a lot of resources.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing. Like there's nothing here that can punish you. Nothing. Like literally nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. They can't even chase you, right? And especially if you have a mercy pocket, even without the mercy pocket, this would still be the play. But like that, this is exactly like kind of what we're looking for. Now, compare that to kind of what you do here, which is like how are you supposed to stage in the Widow from here, right? There's really no way for you to do it. Really, ironically, your only other option here would be to just AFK and spam Venture, because at least you're abusing your range here, right? But those are your choices. That's pretty much your only choice here. Now, that's basically your skill as Echo is going to be your ability to read the room with your positioning and then mechanically execute what you need to do. That's all there is to it. So read the room here, right? Look at where the card is. Where should you be? What side of the map?
I could be further to the right in the spawn.
So towards here, right, would probably be my, because you see the value here, right? So once you rotate to here, now you literally could just spam and shoot Ram, or spam and shoot Venture, or if anybody comes close, assassinate, or if you want to do something corny, wrap around, assassinate here. You see the value that you can get from this position right here, right? No fear of Ana, no fear of Widow, you're cooking.
Except that I whiff every shot, but yeah.
but you whiff every shot, but if that's the only problem, then we're happy. But the problem is that you got spooked, and this is exactly what screwed you over. Because you got spooked, rotate into Ana and Widow sightlines instead of deepening your angle. By the way, there's one other approach here.
Far left?
Far left. Because you get to here, and you spam Ramacha, what can he do? What can he do? And then if you want to dive Widow, look at how you're able to dive Widow. You see how much closer this is? Right? It's a much better staging ground. In fact, I think at this point in time, I think right side is pretty much shut off. There's really no angle that you can take on right side.
So I went, was I too early to take that top right? Or was I like...
When you did it last fight?
Looking, when I did it last fight, yeah.
No, it was fine. It was fine. You were safe. Okay. You were perfectly safe. Yeah, you just needed to hit shots, and also they popped 2 ultimates, and you know it happens, right? You could have very easily traded backline. In fact, I actually think that fight was still winnable if you'd just gone for backline. They popped 2 ultimates, and they killed 1 person. That's gonna happen, right? You could still trade because you still have the high ground here. And then this is what we call not knowing where to position, and then going right for the sandwich instead of wrapping this way. I don't even think that you guys knew that they were here, but you should have been looking for them, if that makes sense, right? It's the same kind of thing where you're like going through here, and then now you're here, and so and then now no angle, you see? So now this is super stressful. You disengage toward mains, and now you have no space. And then now the Widow's rezzed, and so we're right back from square one. I liked what you were doing here, because even though it was a really bad angle, I could see the wheels turning. You know, like you were really sweating. I could tell. Like you were really thinking, like, where should I go? No, right? Like that's what you need. Like that's what you need. Like if you do that level of emphasis, you will figure it out over time. Trial and error. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was good. And even though it goofed you up a little bit, you still ended up at an okay spot, right? You got a little lucky that the Widow died, but you know, hey, you know, this isn't bad. This is good. This is good. This is what you want, right? And then it ends up winning this fight. So even though it wasn't perfect in execution, the fact that you put any effort in paid off. I think this is here again where, like, if you had time to set up, right? Poke here. Look for an assassination here if you have copy, right? Make a play. I think you got a little bit smoked by the Venture and then kind of panicked. But the copy's fine. And then obviously here, I asked you deep in angle, so you press W. And I'm like, no! But you then immediately corrected yourself, because I could tell. You're like, oh, wait. Okay, go here. And this is perfect. This is perfect. It's just, you just had no awareness of what was around you. So it was good, though. It was really good. Cap. Is all this making sense, by the way?
Yeah, I die a lot to people coming back from spawn.
Yeah,
it happens very frequently.
It happens. This was good. I liked you playing left side here particularly, because there's nothing that was really contesting you here, and also your Sojourn had the right angle, so then you could afford to get a little messy with Adventure and be okay. Now I wouldn't have been mad if you'd stacked with your Sojourn if you were like, I don't want to get close to Venture, right? That's all right. This would have been okay too. But either way, this was fine. I didn't really have any problems with your positioning here. I think there was one point where I was a little... Yeah, I think you got a little too, like, I just start chasing stuff, you know? And, like, if she's low, she's low. I get it. But also at the same time, what ends up happening is you see your positioning here, and then what are you missing, right? There's the Venture. There's Curie and Baby right there on the angle. And so now you're in a bad position and chasing a target that's actually not even that good. That was fine. She just had damage boost. You come back. And this is where I was saying, don't prioritize the target over the position. So here, don't actually chase the Mercy because you don't have flight. If you had flight, maybe it's worth the risk. You don't have Mercy, just shoot Echo or shoot Diva.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what's available on your angle. It all comes back to that Wizard Hyung video, you know? Like, your position dictates your target, not the other way around. But I think you played the rest of this fight well. You stalled well. Some mechanical chokes, but I think you played it pretty well. Okay, problem solve this one, right? No real hit scan to worry about, so you could play pretty selfishly here. What do you think of what you did here?
Not bad. Maybe a bit risky because I'm risky. Solo and
right.
1v2. I'm 1v2ing.
It's risky, but you played it well, right? You're not in it at danger of dying. You probably should have opened the stickies there first. But again, hey, Mercy's out. You can't hide here. Echo has to turn around. Mercy chases around. Honestly, here, I actually don't even know that I would have given up the angle, honestly. Because as long as I have flight in a corner, if she doesn't sticky me with Mercies, I'm safe.
Got it.
So I think you would have been okay to kind of play patty cake with these guys. Like it's a risky game, but it's a rewarding game because meanwhile, what's the rest of your team doing? Not worrying about a damage boosted Echo, right? So unless you have a much better angle here, like let's say you wanted to go here instead, I get it. But you know, I don't think what you were doing there was bad. And this is where you just have to like give yourself a kick in the pants. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to be? Where do I need to go? Where do I need to be? And you end up on the flank. Love to see it. Anything chases you, you fly down. And then because you're on the angle, targets kind of present themselves, and you fly, you end up on high. I mean, I think this is mostly fine. You're kind of moving from angle to angle, and I think it's been relatively okay. Okay, I think this is the important one here. Wait. Which one? No, it wasn't this one.
Right, copy the cast?
Maybe. No, I think it's this fight here. Yeah. So, Cass on the field. Where's your angle here? Not obviously now you're mispositioned because you're peeling the Diva, but like where do you go from here, right?
Far right.
Far right, exactly. You take the space here, you poke here, you wrap here, you look for something cheeky here, maybe even take the time to fly all the way around behind here and go for a cycle back here, right? Because there's nothing here, Cass shoots you. There's nothing here, Cass shoots you. There's nothing here, there's nothing here. That's the only option, right? Like the hit scan in a way makes Echo simpler because it shuts down angles and it makes your choices smaller. So you don't have, it's not as complicated to know how to position. Like think about the Widow, right? There was really only 2 things that you could do on the entire first point. This Cassidy here shuts down the entire left side of the map. So this is the thing we can't do. This is not proactive. Right. This is late.
Running it down mid,
right? It's like, oh, I gotta push, and then you're just screwed. Like there's nowhere for you to go. Do this here, right? Make them commit cooldowns. Give yourself cover. Give yourself an angle. Give yourself a mini. And I think you did a great job with it here. Like let's look at this fight. Like, okay, you sniped Cassidy, but especially with like the Echo copy, and the fact that they have the touch point here, like this is risky into a Diva too, right? Like this is not an easy comp to take flanks into. But look at how much time you waste here. 1, 2 resources, 3 resources. Ana still looking at you. Copy at the perfect time. Not too bad with Cassidy either. You hit the shots that you needed to. You disengage, and honestly here, if you just had disengaged, like maybe just manage your cooldowns a tiny bit better, you not only win this, but you get out completely safely without any concern at all. But even if you die there, we win this fight off of that.
Yeah. You
went 1 for 1. You traded Echo and Ana attention for about 10, 12 seconds. That's 1 for 1.6 or 1 point for 1.7.
Kiriko died in the meantime,
Yeah, exactly. Kiriko dies. Diva loses her mech. So it's really good. I mean, it was really, really good. So I think it's very similar to the Sombra in terms of like how your thought processes need to be going. Obviously, the positions don't look exactly the same, but like there's the same kind of kick in the pants of like set up. And don't be scared to like try and problem solve. Oh, that was a bad angle. That doesn't make any sense. Let's try something else different next time. At least you learned something from that there, right? But yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Good
really have
session,
anything
dude.
else. Yeah, cheers, man. Always